So this might be a little bit more of an interesting wash. I've never been through here before, but there's a lot of rocks washed out through here, which tells me there's a high likelihood that very few people have ever been through here, especially after when we had all this last rain, which it's been a while. It's like back earlier the part of the year. You guys probably saw some pictures, but what I'm looking for, man, I'm Mr. James Reader. If you're listening to this, I know you like to hunt out new places to camp. I'm doing a little daytime recon here. And man, everything tells me that this is just like some sort of unique feature back here. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of rocks, seeing a lot of drop off here. I really don't know, but it could be absolutely nothing. But it seems like it opens up to like an amphitheater type. I don't know. It could be absolutely nothing. But again, there's some weird rocks back here that I'm gonna have to. It's a big step. Tacania, can you make it? Come on here. Come on. Let's go. Vamos. Look at her. Rin 10, freaking 10. Look at these like little circular looking things on the rocks. You know, sometimes, and we've had some earthquakes when we had a pretty decent one. When earthquakes do happen, is when they do discover things here in Peru, like some ancient civilization or whatever, right? Like, I can hear a lot of birds chirping and a lot of life back there. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is called muscovite, right? You seen this? Muscovite, the early pioneer. Muscovite came out of Russia. I'm going to say it wrong, but it can be peeled off. No, it's not salt. It's definitely muscovite. Sometimes it's super, super clear. And they would use it, the early pioneers used it for a replacement for glass. Look at this. He's like, it's a concretion. This thing, man, look at that. That thing is one heck of a hard rock. There's something. I'm going to throw this rock back here, man. There's a big black rock. And it looks like it goes way up there. But I don't want to run into anything too exciting that I can't handle with a machete. And there's not necessarily big animals back here, but I don't know, man. There are, there's got to be water, man. I mean, I could see clearly this is a bushwhack situation. That means one hand off the phone. But you can see it. It goes all the way back up into here. And then there's a vulture or something. And there's clearly, it's green all the way through this quebrada. It's, there's a lot of life in here. I think this is probably one of those spots where the Inca probably would have hung out and got water. So you never know. There's talking to somebody the other day about some of these ancient treasures that are like pre-Inca that are still coming out of here. But again, these little earthquakes that we have, look at that. That's stuff you don't think that'll move easily. Heck yeah, man, that'll move. And when it does, it opens up ravines just like you see this stuff. It's falling away, like crumbling away. And who only knows, man, what is in there. There's ancient civilizations here for years before the Inca. Here's more of this muscovite. And they used it again. They used it for sheets of like basically glass. Like, look, here's some big chunks of it. It lays out right here. It's really found in the sedimentary. And it's a translucent. They can actually, here, you can actually see a little bit through it right there. You clean it up a little bit, and you know what? You can see why the ancient settlers in the Wild Wild West, pretty darn creative people. I mean, yeah, you see all that dirt on that, right? But it's certainly translucent, you know? So this is what they used. Smart folks. And look at that. Pretty sturdy stuff too. What do you think, Tacania? Are you ready to call it? Ready to beat the street? Who knows what this is, right? Oh my word. I really don't know what this is, but I think it might be anise. Wow. Super, super fragrant. I have no idea, but I'm taking some of this back. This has got to be some sort of herb of medicine. Fantastic smelling though. I don't know. It's like a spicy smell to it. All right, you're coming with me. Go to one of the witch doctors and ask them what it is. They know the old Bruja, man. She'll know what it is. I'm kidding. It's just a person that... Look at this beautiful little pink rock there. Pretty cool, huh? All right, you're going to come home and live with me. Wow, man, it'd be really cool to find a meteorite. I'm telling you, they're out here. I see them in the nighttime, flinging and zinging by. But I bring my neodymium magnet, and I haven't been able to find one yet. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'm thinking about coming out here tonight and camping. We'll see. But man, this stuff is really super fragrant. I don't know what it is. Okay. Back down the ravine we go, folks. This has got to stick my herbs in my mochila. If you wonder what that is, this is a Indiana Jones style mochila. It's very, very handy. Hope I'm not handling like something that's going to make me itch or some weird thing, but I think it's safe. Famous last words. Okay. Okay, I think I can deal with the world again, you know? Sometimes that's, what we need. So, just saw some guys on a motorcycle. See, these guys are probably going into town. There's goat herders that are way out here. Here's that plant. There's that full, beautiful plant there again. Now, I'm going to take some more of that stuff. I love it. All right. Yeah, those are the goat herders. They are out here. It's probably the only animal that you can raise out here. All right, I gotta find out what this is, because this is interesting right here. I don't know what this is. Wow. I don't know, but another really fragrant smell to it though. This is gonna come home with me too. I gotta identify these herbs because I think there's some really good stuff out here. There's an herb here in South America. It's it affects estrogen, and women in the United States need to look into this. I can put the name of it out there, but if you have problems with hormones and stuff like that that are fluctuating, this is an herb that it's got a lot of I don't want to pretend I know anything about it because I don't even know that it's actually even been studied, but I know that they swear by it and it seems to work. And I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. If you're interested and you're still watching this, message me and I'll tell you. Okay, out of here. Woo! Back down to Little Quebrada. Back down to the house. My heart is full. I still think this is kind of cool. I mean, like, look at that. Is it coming in focus, the little round thing? I gotta leave that down there and let somebody else find that a million years from now. Can't keep everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for joining me. Probably myself watching this video. Hi, Brandon. Remembering good times. Enjoying your health. Enjoying the ability to walk. To motivate yourself to move and go places and see things. What a beautiful thing. This thing called life, huh? More of those plants naturally growing right here. I gotta find out what these are. These have got to be some sort of medicinal plant, no doubt in my mind. They're just so fragrant. Here we go again. And look, here's the top. That's where all the goodies are, right? Man, I don't know what that is. But look at the flower on that thing. Oh yeah, you're coming with me, baby. We're gonna figure out what you is. What she is. One thing you gotta be careful about, scorpions. Yeah. This thing, one hard rock. All right, man. Back on the quad-re-moto. And I guess back into civilization, right? Supposed to go to party tonight. I don't know. It's not even, when you get this kind of level of energy, this kind of like chill energy, it's really hard to even want to put yourself like into that kind of I gotta go talk to everybody and, oh, that's an interesting story and wow. And listen, I'm a nice guy and I really do care about people. It's not that I don't. It's just that I think if you're like me, there's just times in your life you just need to move to North Peru on the top of a mountain away from everybody for a while, right? Well, that's what I done did. But listen, if you're a friend of mine and you're watching this, know that there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. And I'm just here trying to live my best life. You know what I mean? And I hope you're living your best life. And that is a huge rock. And with that, my friends, you have a good night. Love, peace, and chicken grease.